Okay, good morning. This is my aquarium. Still, every week I have to change 95% of the water, and this is not normal because of the algae. And I found in the internet that there are several one way and several small apparatuses that can circulate UV radiation through the water, which I had this system, and it cleans the floating algae. So I could order it in the eBay or in Amazon, but I thought maybe I can do it by myself. So I constructed, I will not show it to you now, but I constructed a small water pump from small engines, and I thought to use them to circulate the water. The problem is that it sinks, means it draws too much electricity when it's too much current, when it's hard for him to press the water. And I will show you in different video clip. I will show it later. So I thought about buying a small motor inside the electromagnetic motor for aquarium, and then construct the other and glue it in plastic so it will do the same job instead of ordering for 65 or with the shipment like $80. At home, here where I live, it's about 500 NIS, which is about I don't know, $135 more or less. So I thought, and I bought a diamond driller to make a hole in this aquarium. I practiced a little before, and it's all documented in other footage. You see, I practiced on other glass before I made the hole here, because once it's cracked, the glass is cracked. If you don't do it well, you can throw the whole aquarium to the garbage, because there will be a crack here, and then this you throw. And if you want to save the glass, you can take the glasses, but I don't know if you can fix the aquarium while it's like this. So I succeeded, and I made this. I bought this tap. It's I think 1 inch, 1¼ inch tap. You see, it throws the water very intensively, instead of me standing here and taking the water by hand with the mouth pump. I suck it once with the hose, and then all the water comes after it. But it takes like 7 to 8 gallons, 7 to 8 buckets of 18 liters each bucket. And the same time I will clean. This is a reserve aquarium, as you can see, because I thought if I will break my aquarium, I will not have a place to put the fish. So I had to take the other aquarium for my brother, so if something will break, I will still have the aquarium fish. This is cleaner calcium. I had it in another box. It does a very good job to clean all the residues over here, and I will do it later. These are the buckets which I use to take the aquarium water. Another thing and last thing I wanted to tell is that I put here rubber bands because also I changed the table, because over there the table is constructed by a carpenter, and I want to use my tables. This was a table that I found. I constructed from I think it was an old ping pong table that we had many years ago, and other junk hoses. I welded it and I wanted to use it. Now the rubbers here make a very important role, because if the aquarium is not sitting good and with 130 kilos on it, and even 5 millimeters in some places higher than the other, and it cannot balance himself, it means that it will crack. So the 5 millimeters or whatever millimeters change, the rubber here absorbs, and this is very important. Generally you put styrofoam, but I didn't have at that moment a styrofoam, so I put this air conditioned rubbers. The color is red, which is not my preferred color, but I once came back from work and I saw some apartments throwing all the junk that they had there, and I saw like 7 or more buckets of colors there, and yeah, I can show them to you. Here, over here, you see. Now when I opened it, it was a very dry surface, but if you dig inside, just a minute, I have to close the water. If I dug inside it, it was fresh color, so I used it. I took it instead of buying for a few hundred nis. Okay, now I have to clean it, to balance it a little, to see if it's working on the wheels. If it's strong enough, I will replace the aquariums and put the fish in here. Thank you for watching.